Hi, Dan with Forks Family Homestead. I'm back with just a little bit of a review on the progress of the items I planted at the end of December and just how they're doing. This is one of the lettuces, butterhead lettuces, that I transplanted into my 1 gallon milk jug, and it is doing amazing. Look at the size of this thing. I mean, I was at the size of a milk jug, and it is just outside of it. The leaves are about 8 to 10 inches long, nice dark green. And last night it was 25 degrees outside. Now I had this guy and all his friends over here covered up with a freeze cloth and a couple of layers of landscape fabric, and they are just doing perfectly fine. Let me just show you how everything's looking over. Here are little microgreens. I scattered some out in this little, or this, I should say large, 17-gallon tub. Our last year's herbs, the rosemary, lavender, and the thyme over here. That's doing well. These are the beets on the left hand side. All but one cell has starts in it. I've actually already transplanted all of these 9 over here. These were the spinaches on this side. So we did vibroflay spinach here, and I transplanted all of these already into whoops, fell over, into larger pots and reseeded these iceberg lettuce because my wife Lindsay wants some iceberg lettuce to do some head lettuce. So I got these 9 cells with iceberg lettuce currently. There's our petunia starts for next year. There's lots of those going already. They're doing well. The other 17-gallon self-wicking tub is just doing great with the frilly lettuce. There's a name for it, but I don't know what it is. These butterheads are just amazing. The size and it's so healthy. And then down here we do have one of the spinaches transplanted into one of the 1-gallon jugs as well. I wanted to try that. And here are 4 more 1-gallon jugs. Other one here, and they are thriving in these. So that is good. I think that's about as small as we can get a head of lettuce grown in a 1-gallon jug, and it seems to do very well. So I'm happy with that experiment. It's worked out very well. Here's the transplanted spinach down here in these little 5 pots. One more transplant. It was actually from here, from this size pot to the next size up right there. That'll go into a 1-gallon. I think that might be a 1-gallon planter pot. And I'm going to set it in here and leave it grow this one to see how well it does. Now these I planted, I believe 9. Yeah, I planted 9 lettuces in a 3-gallon pot, and that was too much. So now I know I'm going to back up a little bit and probably do maybe 3 in a 3-gallon pot. So I think about the 1 gallon per head is the good number there. Here I have 9 in a 5-gallon pot, and those did well, not great, but well. So they're still good. They're still perfectly edible and everything, but that was a little bit too much for it. And over here in I just transplanted this tot soy or mustard greens overwintered. They're in that 5-degree outside weather. It still survived. I have 2 more of them out there that just kept on trucking. So I figured I'd bring this guy in the greenhouse and see how he does in here. And then we have our kale, the Swiss chard, the cilantro, which is ready to be harvested again, and then the other Swiss chard over here. Doing well right now. These are our little starts. I do have a little thing of microgreens here, and I'm going to pull these off and start throwing these in their own little planters, because we have kale. Sorry, I didn't even show you. Because we have kale, arugula, lettuces, and some radish right here. So I'm going to pull them across. These are arugula and watercress in these cells, and these little guys are, I believe, the lemon mint. We got some stuff growing here, but it looks like grass to me, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And there's Ryan.
Hi.
Alright, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you a little status update of the greenhouse stuff. Like I said, 25 degrees last night. Everything's doing great. And I keep those things covered, and they do just fine. I mean, overwintering is perfectly feasible at central Oklahoma with just a hoop house, greenhouse, and a little bit of fabric over the greens when it gets super cold. So until next time, we'll see you. Keep you updated as things progress, and we're about to start our seeds for our 2023 garden, and I'm excited about that. So I'll see you then. Have a good one. Bye.